touching me.
Well, I'm not touching you.
Matt Damon can handle action movies, intense dramas, and even surviving Mars. But apparently, surviving certain celebrities, that's a different story. John Krasinski's first encounter with Matt Damon during one of Emily Blunt's movie shoots was so funny, it haunted Matt for the rest of his life.
I graduated high school in 1997, the year that Good Will Hunting came out. So I think every kid from then on has a Good Will Hunting poster tattooed to their back. So when I got to meet him, I was like, oh my God. I was very excited. It was at 30 Rock. They were shooting at the top of 30 Rock, this big, beautiful scene. And Emily said, come after 4. And so I get up there and this PA yells, they're rolling! And he throws me into this black tent and I go this close to the screen. And it's just Matt and my wife kissing very deeply. So then I go out and I said, hey, Emily, great scene, blah, blah, blah. And Matt Damon came up and was just trying to make a joke. And instead he goes, hey, nice to meet you. I was just totally tonguing your girl. And I looked at him and I went, okay, man. And he just started to melt and he went, I'm so sorry, that wasn't funny at all. To this day, he can't get over the fact that that's the first thing he said to me.
Yeah, actually, it was funny.
James Corden thought it'd be a great idea to be Matt Damon's stunt double in the Bourne Conspiracy movie, but it didn't end well.
Cut! Let's get the stunt double in there.
Get him in.
Stunt double.
Right there. Is that good? You okay? Okay. All right. You have insurance, right?
Yeah, oh, no, I think there's been some sort of mistake. And action. What?
Matt Damon thought it'd be a great idea to rob a bagel shop in this skit, but it really does end badly for him and his friend.
Rob, before this is what it looks like.
I could see a hand, Einstein. I could see a hand.
Yeah, well, guess what?
I also have a gun.
You got the gun.
2 instigators here, huh? Busting chops.
We've all known that the Matt Damon and Jimmy Kimmel feud has been going on for over a decade. Jimmy took it a step further by playing him off stage while Matt was hosting the Oscars in the most brutal way by having Jimmy Kimmel's ex-girlfriend show him this video on live TV.
I'm Matt Damon.
She's Matt Damon.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
Matt walking up on stage to pick on Jimmy Kimmel is hilarious.
Can I help you?
Calm down, man. I missed the last category. Did you win?
No, we didn't win, all right?
Oh, that's a bummer.
Ben Affleck shared this funny story about his roommate Matt Damon and, well, Ben definitely did him dirty here.
I love him. He's my best friend. He's been great to me my whole life. He's a brilliant guy. I would not suggest living. Right. Because he has an ability. I think that's why he's such a great actor. Because he can just focus. You know what I mean? One of the things he blocks out is the idea that when you finish with something, it has to be washed or thrown away. Right. So finally, me and my brother, after cleaning up after the guy for years, we were like, you know what? We're gonna go on a sit-down strike. We're just gonna wait and see how long he will go. Right. Before he actually gets up and goes, God, I'm covered in garbage. Right. And we went weeks, 2 weeks without touching the apartment. Came home one day, me and him, Matt's there in his shorts, his t-shirt, just surrounded by like concentric circles of garbage. Pizza boxes. I looked down at this sushi thing that was like a week and a half old, and there's maggots.
No!
Yes.
Oh boy.
And we were like, we submit. We submit, you are too good. We cannot beat you. Wow. He just was like, hey, what's going on, fellas? God bless his wife, Lucy. There's a place for you in heaven.
When asked how his feud with Jimmy Kimmel started, here is how he responded.
When was the first time that you heard Kimmel say, sorry, Matt Damon, we ran out of time? Did someone tell you about it, or were you watching the show in bed one night and saw that happen?
No, nobody was watching his show. That was the thing. And people started to call me and ask, like, hey, what's your connection to this guy? And I'd never met Jimmy. And he literally pulled my name out of thin air one night. And the way he told me the story, he said he said I had a ventriloquist and a guy in a gorilla suit as my guests. And I just said, kind of as a throwaway, my apologies to Matt Damon, we ran out of time. But he could have said Brad Pitt. He could have said, George. He could have said somebody else. But he just, for some reason, maybe I had a movie out that week or something, but he just said my name, and it changed the course of both of our lives. We've kept this feud going for it's got to be 15 years now. And had a lot of fun doing it.
Matt Damon shared this story about him and Ben Affleck lunch interactions during high school.
You were at school with Ben Affleck?
Yes, yeah.
And that's when your connection started, was back then?
Yeah, yeah.
And this is when you would have the lunches, these acting lunches.
Business lunches, yeah. We called them business lunches.
And you were like 14?
Yes, I was 16 and he was 14, and we would. There were two cafeterias. We went to a very big high school. There were 3,000 kids, and there was the main cafeteria, and then what they called the media cafeteria, which was a small cafeteria, and we would meet at the media cafeteria for a business lunch. And it'd be like, hey man, business lunch today? Yeah, I'll see you there at 12:30. And then we get there, and we get our cheeseburgers, and we'd sit down, and we wouldn't have anything to talk about. We didn't have anything. So what's going on?
In case you've always wondered why Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are close friends, here's a story Matt shared about Ben saving him from a bully in high school.
He was like your height. He was like 6'6".
Right.
And I might have been 5'3" at the time. I scored on him or something, and I don't know. I said something. He came for me, and it was like this mountain of a guy came at me, and I was like, oh man. So before I knew it, it was like I was on the ground, he was above me, and I was like, this is gonna be bad. And it was right then that little 5'2" Ben Affleck tackled this dude off of me out of nowhere. I was like a junior and he was like a freshman. And he tackled this kid off of me, literally at the risk of his own life. Really quickly, then everyone broke it up because they wanted to get back to like the football game because that was fun and this was ridiculous.
Right.
But I remember that was like a big moment going like, he will put himself in a really bad spot for me. Like, this is a good friend.
And he will be Batman.
Matt Damon is not only scared of bullies, but he might also be scared of height too. And how he found out was hilarious.
I was doing a movie in Dubai, and they have that famous hotel there that's shaped like a sail. The Burj, exactly, that's right. And they've got a helicopter pad on the top. And so they arranged one night after shooting for my wife and I to go up and have a glass of champagne and stand on the helicopter pad and look at the sunset over the Arabian Peninsula. It was just, incredible. But it's like 1,200 feet up or something incredible like that. And I got to the top, and we were really excited, and we weren't staying there. It's like a 7-star hotel. So this was literally the only time we got to go in the Burj was to go to this helicopter pad. And we get up to the top, and we go out on the pad, and we start walking towards the edge, and my wife goes all the way to the edge, and I literally froze and went like full lizard brain, like 10 feet from the... Like from here to the edge of the stage, I couldn't, my legs didn't work. I was just like, and she was like, and she thought I was joking. Cause she was, because I didn't know I was afraid of heights. Like I'd never been up that high.
Ricky Gervais is known for roasting celebrities when he hosts the Oscars. But on this occasion, he took his time ripping apart Matt Damon before calling him out for his nomination.
Hollywood Foreign Press deemed The Martian a comedy and even nominated it. And hence, Matt Damon is here tonight. So that worked a treat, didn't it? To be fair, The Martian was a lot funnier than Pixels. But then again, so was Schindler's List. It's just a film.
This talk show host read a random fact he found about Matt Damon on the internet, and it was hilarious.
But apparently, if you dial up interesting facts about people, there's a thing that indicates that you passed away earlier today. on the internet. Is that true? Am I making that up? Did you know about that?
I didn't know, but I feel pretty good.